Hello, I'm Lewis Tyler, Managing Editor of International Fire and Safety Journal. We're on the Nightstick stand today. Delighted to say that joining me is Jonathan Gordon, Marketing Manager for Fire.
Thanks, Lewis.
Jonathan, now I know we were just talking how busy the stand has been today. It took me 10 minutes to get 5 stands down because you've just had so many people coming. You know, what are you showing at FDIC this year?
Yeah, it's been crazy, even busier than yesterday. We've got a bunch of new products. We've got some new helmet lights, some new lanterns. We've got a couple of new things in the mix. Just really excited to see a bunch of people. A guy actually came by and he was wearing our helmet light already on his helmet. So it's just been fun talking to end users and seeing how our products are helping people.
And what's that feedback like? Because I'm assuming with shows like this, it's one, selling the products, but also you get a lot of feedback from people walking past the stand. So what's the feedback been?
Absolutely. So a lot of feedback has been, we love your products. They've been helping us. You know, my brother used your floodlight into a light that helped him in a structure fire. But it's also been kind of helping us with some R&D. Hey, we love your product, but maybe you could, help us with the switches a little bit. I saw this, my switch gets activated accidentally. Is there anything we can incorporate, So occasionally they'll just tell us. But if it's really a avid user, I'll be like, is there anything you can tell us? I want to hear your feedback. I'm in those product development meetings. So it's a give and take. So it's really been interesting and rewarding.
And we were talking before we started the interview about, how you're taking things from the industry and incorporating them into the product. What changes, what challenges are you seeing for the industry and how are you reacting to that?
Yeah, so several years ago, we saw the need for an extra LED. And essentially, for a while, people were just using a main flashlight, just a spotlight. And basically, a spotlight shines forward and it's focused on the task, but you couldn't see in front of you, Firefighters are very task-related. They're trying to move quickly, and you can easily slip and trip. So for safety reasons, we incorporated a second LED, a floodlight, to keep your orientation while you walk, to prevent you from using a flashlight and having to kind of do this while you're walking. So we incorporated a flashlight, kind of like this one, where you have a main spotlight, but you also have a lower floodlight to avoid your slips and trips at the same time. We patented it. It's called dual light. It actually started in industrial with a safety light. We've actually moved it to our lanterns, our helmet lights, and our angle lights. And this invention has actually been so popular that every LED lighting company that you see here has now evolved our technology into some part of their brand. So it's been very successful, dual light.
So it's obviously flashlights, they're there to make productivity easier for the firefighters, but it seems with the dual light technology, it really is aimed at keeping the first responders safe on the scene, enabling them to do their job more efficiently.
Absolutely. So safety is always going to be priority. With safety comes that peace of mind. And when you have the peace of mind, you're more confident and you do your job better. And that's how performance comes into play. So it comes safety and then performance is always desired as well.
And then, I'm asking everyone at the show, looking 12 months ahead, firstly, what challenges do you see the industry facing? And secondly, how are you going to be looking to overcome those challenges or help the end user overcome those challenges?
That's a good question. So everybody is always wanting for something lighter and brighter. And, for a while that becomes sustainable and then it's getting down to that 1%, that becomes more and more difficult. Battery technology is a big topic of focus today. Everybody wants things that are rechargeable. They don't want disposable. So finding how something can be extremely bright as well as safety certified and rechargeable does become a challenge. But I feel confident in the army that we have.
Jonathan, I've kept you for 5 minutes. I can see the stand is filling up just behind the camera. So great talking to you.
It's been a pleasure, Lewis.
Thank you.
Thanks,